Let's talk about expungements. What is an expungement? An expungement is basically taking the record of arrest off of your criminal record and taking the records of the case off the police databases and the court's database. So if you then Google your name or you go onto the Virginia Court Case Information System, there'll be nothing there. This is really an important thing to do if you are not convicted of a charge. So you are eligible for an expungement in Virginia if you did not plead guilty, you were not found guilty, your case was what they call otherwise dismissed. So you were either found not guilty by a judge or jury, or the prosecutor elected to null pros or not prosecute the charges against you. If those things all happen, you may be eligible for an expungement. What the expungement process is basically a lawsuit in the Circuit Court of the General District Court where you were prosecuted. So if you were charged with DUI in Fairfax County, then we would go to Fairfax County Circuit Court. I would file a petition for expungement, asking that the arrest records essentially be destroyed and sealed. And you have to go get your fingerprints taken so that your fingerprints will be sent to the state police. The state police runs a record check, and that's returned to the circuit court where our case is pending. And that will confirm whether you have any other prior charges on your record. This is important because you are actually entitled to an expungement if it's your first time and it's a misdemeanor conviction. So there's nothing for the judge to do other than to make sure the paperwork's in order, and then we come to court and he orders the matter expunged. That order then gets sent to the state police, who confirms that the local clerk's office, police office, and the NCIC take the information off of your criminal record. I tell people all the time, you might be able to do an expungement yourself if you're eligible, if you can understand the paperwork and you're willing to really pay attention to detail and follow through all the steps on your own. It requires a filing fee to circuit court, and it files multiple copies of the charge certified, the petition certified, a copy of an order. But if you can follow all those things, do it yourself. People in Fairfax County do it all the time. But if you want to make sure it was done properly with as little hassle to yourself, then hire me. I do expungements all the time and I love doing them.